Hey guys, this is Mike Anthony, and today we're going to be installing a 324mm front rotor kit from HFM.Parts. This kit is designed to suit the Nissan Silvia S13, 14, and 15, as well as the Skyline R32 GTS-T. Now, before we get started, let's gather our tools. For this install, you will need a ratchet with both 18 and 19mm socket, a 10mm Allen key socket, torque wrench, a good quality thread sealing, wire brush and scraper, and 10 snips or a grinder to remove that backing plate. For this install, we'll be using our display model, which is set up with an S14 knuckle and an OEM rotor. Here, you'll see what your OEM setup will look like before installing our upgrade kit. Remove the caliper using a 19mm socket and ratchet. Remember, when you do this on your car, you don't have to completely remove your caliper from the brake line. You can just simply hoist it up out of the way using a zip tie. Next, you can remove your rotor. This is what your hub and knuckle will look like if you have an S13. You can see here that it has a 4-stud hub. And although the knuckles look the same, it is slightly different. With our kit, you will need to replace these with an S14 or S15 hub and knuckle. As you see here, we have already removed the backing plate so we can accommodate for larger rotor. You will need to remove or modify your backing plate as well. Next, we need to clean the hub face. Ours is already clean, but for demonstrative purposes, we've used a scraper or wire brush. Remember, a clean hub face is key to avoiding rotor runout. Now, let's get to our shiny new adapters. There's no right or left side with these, so it's nice and easy. Our adapters are made from T6061 aluminum and are hard anodized for increased strength and performance. We've also fitted stainless steel helicoils for longevity. You must locate the adapter bracket to the inside of the knuckle. This is the only way the adapter can be installed. Select 2 cap head bolts and spring washers, then apply your thread sealant. Once the adapter is positioned, you can thread those bolts through. For everything we do today, we'll be torquing to 55 to 65 foot-pounds or 75 to 88 Newton-meters. Now, let's check out our new rotors. All of our rotors have a uniform slot design, so your front and rear rotors will have a matching pattern. The hubs are hard anodized black for corrosion resistance and overall curb appeal. In this video, we'll be using our 2-piece rotors. However, we also supply a 1-piece vented rotor that also suits this kit. Place your new rotor onto the hub and secure it with a lug nut. This will hold it in place while you reinstall your caliper. At 324mm, this rotor is the equivalent dimensions of an OEM R32 GTR, which means your rotors are now almost 16% larger. Next, we'll need our hex bolts with thread sealant and the flat washers and spring washers from the bolt kit. Place your caliper back on and reinstall it using the hex bolts we prepared earlier. As usual, be sure to torque them. See how it fits nice and snug? You may notice there's roughly 3mm of pad overhang with this kit. This is completely normal and allows for increase in rotor size without needing to change your caliper. You can see here, we've ensured there's roughly 3mm of clearance for expansion. When you're done, you've had increased your car's rotor diameter by 44mm, giving you better braking and improved heat dissipation. All things your car will love you for. If you're having any trouble installing this kit, don't forget to reach out to HFM.Parts. And of course, like and subscribe, as we'll have more guides coming soon. You can also let us know in the comments what you'd like us to do next.